Madden 20. One of the backlog items of this game is ratings and whether they really matter or whether they're being manipulated behind the scenes, as I suspect. This is DeForest Buckner. His speed is 73. Okay, remember that. DeForest Buckner, number 99, 49ers defensive tackle, speed 73. Let's go up. This is Dak Prescott, quarterback. His speed is 83. So he's 10 points faster than DeForest Buckner. Let's go back and look at the play I just ran. Here's the play. I'm running an RPO, and I wanted to test something because I've never done it in the whole time that I've had this game, but just wanted to see it. This is practice mode, okay? Just so you know. So there's no stamina or anything like that involved with this. Like after you run a play over and over and over again is what I'm talking about. I'm going to not run the ball with the running back, Zeke, and I'm not going to actually do the screenplay out to Gallup as a receiver because I wanted to see what would happen if I just ran with the ball as a quarterback. Now on this play, you have to either hand the ball off or throw the ball. But I'm choosing to pump fake the ball. So I'm not going to throw the ball. I'm just going to pump fake it to get myself out of being forced to throw the ball. If you understand what I'm saying, naturally the play hands the ball off. So when I run a play, it's going to hand the ball off. Unless I break it and say, no, throw to the screenplay. So those are basically your two choices. My idea was to break that by saying the throwing motion, by making it a pump fake, means the quarterback holds onto the ball and now he can run the ball. So he doesn't really have to throw it in order to not hand off. He can pump fake it to not hand off and continue with the ball. So that's what I do. He gets the ball. I pump fake the play right there. As you can see it again. I can move it in closer. This is a counter play. You see the pump right there. Now, I'm going to run with the ball. Here's the thing. Look at number 99 coming up the line. He sees that I'm running with my quarterback. Here's my quarterback out in front of him. Remember, the quarterback is 83 speed. DeForest Buckner is 73 speed. You're going to tell me, EA, that was 73 speed running down an 83 speed player? I really would love to hear the explanation for this because you have no stamina that you can fall on. You have nothing, in my opinion, to fall on with that regard, other than, let's say, being exposed for what you are. Because imagine this in a game. Let's say This is your last play. Let's say you're at the 10-yard line. Let's put this at the 10-yard line rather than the 30-yard line. Last play of the game. 20-yard line is a touchdown. This is your play. You pump fake, you run, and you've got a score. Look at what you've got. You've got a man out here, and all you have to do is run it in. That's it. But no, you've got a 73 speed defensive tackle chasing down your 83 speed quarterback, which is ridiculous. Not to mention the lack of intelligence here in the game. Again, you have to break these plays down like this and not get caught up in the hype. If I pump fake to you as a wide receiver out here and I started running to you, just you, yes, you, those who are viewing this, what would you do if you were Gallup at this point? Would you just stand there? Or would you now go and block the wide receiver? Go and block the cornerback, on the play. All he did was move out of the way. He could have gone downfield to block this cornerback, or he could have attempted a block of DeForest Buckner. And instead, he's just a spectator. So that's another thing I don't like about the game too, is how players become nothing more than spectators in something like this. Now, personally speaking, I think this is a glitch because they probably never tested it. It should have been part of the test. And I've always said, if you really want this game to be tested, you need to have people like myself who are critical of the game, who can reach down a little bit differently as to how the game can be played out, and you'll find your bugs. 9 times out of 10, they didn't expect anyone to do a pump fake. They would expect them to either hand the ball off or throw the ball here. So there's probably no intelligence, no coding or anything for this player other than to stand there and wait for the ball. And if it doesn't get there, then you just stand there. That's all he does. And then he moves out of the way as he runs by him, and that's it. This game costs too much. They make too much off of this game to have this ignorance as part of the game, and fake ratings or manipulation behind. You make up your mind which one it is. Either the ratings are fake, or there's manipulation of the ratings going on behind closed doors or in the code. It's right there for you. 73 speed chasing down an 83 speed player. Look for that in Madden 21.